Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. Let's get into it. Warm up, rip through it, pause if you need. If you got it memorized by now, go ahead, zip through it, fast forward through. After our warm up then, the workout of the day. Gonna be a fun one here. Pause if you need to read it over. Otherwise, as always, it's listed in the comments. Our workout after your warm up is gonna be broken up into phase 1, phase 2, family time, and then if you need a burner or you still have a lot of time left over, there'll be an optional phase 3 down here. So first phase is going to be pretty much all lower body, second phase pretty much all upper body, third phase pretty much just a hybrid of these two. Okay, some cardio worked in there to keep the shoulders loose, keep the hips loose, keep the heart rate up. So talk about it. First phase, 40 body weight squats with 20 jumping jacks, 10 split squat jumps each side, 20 jumping jacks, 20 hinge jumps, 20 jumping jacks will finish it off. Looking for 2 to 4 rounds there. If this is really crushing you and it's taking you a while, more like 2 rounds. If you're cooking through it, probably more like 4 rounds. So let's rip through the demos on how this is gonna look. This should be kind of a sprint. Get the rest that you need if you need it, but we really want to push the pace and work through this to keep the heart rate up. So our 40 body weight squats. Okay, a lot of reps. Gonna start to get the burn in the quads and the glutes. From here, let's try to bottom out, stand up, get through your 40 as quick as you can. Try to keep the heel pressure, try to get as low as you can into those reps. So knock out your 40 real quick. Afterwards, 20 jumping jacks, get the hips going, get the shoulders going, go through your 20 as quick as you can. If you need to step it out, of course do so. Afterwards, 10 split squat jumps each side. So we're going to get a nice lunge stance here, 10 each side. So we're here, little lead, 2, 3, 4, okay? Option on that is going to be to get rid of the jump, turn it into more of a calf raise. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Afterwards, you guessed it, 20 more jumping jacks. Make sure the arms stay long, make sure the stance stays wide. After your 20 jumping jacks, I'm going to go 20 hinge jumps. I'm calling these hinge jumps mostly because I don't want them to be confused with a squat jump. So we're not bottoming all the way out on these. All I want is just a quick hinge in the hips and get the hamstrings stretched out here. 1, 2, 3. So not much of a squat, just pushing the hips back as if we're doing like a kettlebell swing. Okay, 20 hinge jumps, finish up with 20 jumping jacks. One more time, I'll throw it up. If you want to pause, rip through it. Going right through here, 2 to 4 times. Once you finish, start back at the top, do it again. Hey, go sit down. After that, so that's phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be mostly upper body. So we're looking right here. Going to be the same rep count. Going to have 40 modified push-ups, 20 ladder climbs, 20 V-push, 20 ladder climbs, 10 prone angels, that'll be a new one, 20 ladder climbs will finish it off. Now I'm calling these modified push-ups because we have 40 reps, so that can be any version of the modified push-up. You can have your hands up on a chair, you can do it from your knees, do it from the stairs, whatever you want. If you're able and willing to knock out 40 standard push-ups, go for it. Otherwise, all I'm looking for here is, again, some sort of an incline, just to take a little bit of stress off of the upper body. 1, 2, 3, rip through your 40 as quick as you can. If you want, again, working from the knees, just make sure the hips stay forward. Got to make sure we're not just moving our head, okay? Hips got to be moving as well. After your 40 modified push-ups, 20 ladder climbs, basically gonna have a high knee with a reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 20 total, 10 on each side. After the ladder climbs, 20 V-push. You gotta break this up, do so. If you wanna do it from a step, do so. Make sure it's as challenging as you need it to be. So, from here, hips are nice and high, look back between our feet, top of the head, drops down between the thumbs, rip through a quick 20. Okay, do your best to stay up on your toes the whole time. It is a little tricky to modify that one. Some people do it from the knees and it doesn't really work out. If you have a smaller step, like this for example, this will help to take a little bit of that stress away from the shoulders if you're not able to do 20 total right in a row. Otherwise, break it up as you need. Followed by 20 ladder climbs again, pump them out, 10 each side. After that, the prone angel. This one's going to be a little bit unique for you. So you're going to be laying on your belly. I'm going to double this standing up and then I'll show it from the floor. I'm flat right now. You can see I'm going to drive my shoulder blades together, Pull my hands up, reach forward, lower my arms. Raise them, here, here, relax. So from the floor, it's gonna be similar to like a Superman, if you will. So I'm here, hands come up, bring them tight, reach forward, relax. Up, drop the elbows here, down, relax. Okay, so forward and back gets you 1. So you're gonna be laying on your belly for some time. The deal with this, I love this exercise generally as a warm-up, but with this many reps, as long as you're squeezing your back as tight as you can, you're definitely gonna get a good burn there to the muscles that pull the shoulder blades back, a lot of smaller muscles in the back. So make sure on those prone angels, you're really squeezing your back muscles as tight as you can. Try and pull your shoulder blades back, lift your hands up as high as you're able. Okay, so one more time, I'll show it if you need. 1, start, hands down, raise up, here, 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 1. Okay, followed by 20 ladder climbs, 2 to 4 rounds. That'll finish off the first 2 phases. After that, going into our family time, if you've done my classes at Soldier Fit, you know I love the 10-minute perfect burpee. So this isn't 10 minutes of as many burpees as you can, hustling. This is as many perfect, absolutely perfect reps as you can knock out in 10 minutes. So what that means is we're looking for a full squat, a nice kick out, settle your high plank, a perfect deep push-up, okay, come back into another squat and get a nice tall jump. Okay, so we don't need to string these reps together. You can shake it out, take 5, 10, 15 seconds in between reps, get back to that next one as soon as you feel like you can do it perfectly. So you have plenty of rest built in here. So, perfect squat, hands down, here, perfect push-up, good squat, finish with a jump. Shake loose, couple breaths. When you're able to commit again, go for it. Again, take the rest that you need because already through this workout, we've knocked out a ton of body weight squats and a ton of push-ups. So again, get the rest you need, but the concept behind this is to reinforce the techniques that go into the burpee. Perfect squat, perfect push-up, good solid plank, shoulder stability. So be as perfect as possible. If you absolutely do not have the mobility, then of course we still want to hit our nice squat, hands down, step, step, modify the push-up if you need. Pop up, step, step, stand up. Do it as perfectly as you can, as many perfect reps as you can. After 10 minutes, get the rest you need. Phase 3, going to be optional here. All we're doing is the primaries from here and the primaries from here. Your jumping jacks and your ladder climbs are going to go away. So basically, you're going to knock out your 40 body weight squats, followed by 40 of your modified push-ups, followed by 10 of your split squat jumps, followed by 20 of your V pushes. So we're just going to alternate the primaries from the lower body with the primaries from the upper body, skip the jacks, and skip the ladder climbs. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. If you need to play with the reps because you're too gassed out, do so. But again, first couple phases, 2 to 4 rounds. Final phase, 1 to 3 rounds. Treat that as a burner. Get through it the best that you can. Otherwise, if you're already smoked out, skip it. Get a nice cool down, 5, 10, 15 minutes, stretch it out. Should be a good one. Should be some nice high heart rates. Have fun with it. Take care.